Your special person has been keeping something from you about the day you first met. Something they've never told anyone, not even their closest friends. You've probably sensed that there's more to your first meeting than they've shared. Those strange feelings you had that day, the instant connection, the way time seemed different, they weren't just in your imagination. The universe orchestrated that meeting in ways you never realized. Think back to that day. Were there unusual coincidences? Did you almost not go to that place? Did you feel drawn there for reasons you couldn't explain? Your special person felt something extraordinary the moment they saw you, but they've been afraid to tell you what really happened. They've been carrying this beautiful secret, waiting for the right moment to share it with you. But divine timing doesn't wait for perfect moments, it creates them. The signs are everywhere that this truth is about to surface, whether they're ready or not. You found this message today because the universe wants you to understand what's coming. Your special person has been getting undeniable signs that it's time to reveal what they experienced that first day. The energy between you has been building toward this moment of complete honesty and deeper connection. Here's what your special person has been keeping from you. The moment they saw you, they experienced something that changed their understanding of love forever. It wasn't just attraction or interest. It was a soul recognition so powerful it shook them to their core. They felt an instant knowing that you were meant to be together, but they were terrified of seeming too intense or scaring you away. Imagine feeling absolutely certain about someone you just met and having to act casual about it. That's the burden they've been carrying. They've been getting signs from the universe to tell you this truth. Recent dreams where they're compelled to confess everything. Synchronicities that seem to be pushing them toward complete honesty. Numbers, songs, and symbols that keep appearing, all pointing to the same message. It's time to tell you everything. The longer they wait, the more the universe will force this revelation. Divine timing doesn't accept delays when it comes to authentic soul connections. They can feel the pressure building, knowing that this secret is affecting the depth of your relationship. This isn't just about one moment from your past. This knowledge will transform how you both understand your entire relationship. Every special moment between you, every way you've grown together, every reason your love feels different from anything else, it all traces back to what they experienced that first day. You've probably noticed things without realizing their significance. Pay attention to how they look at you when they think you're not watching. There's something deeper in their eyes, a mixture of wonder and secret knowledge. Notice how they remember every tiny detail about your first meeting. Most people forget specifics, but they remember what you wore, exactly what you said, even how the light looked that day. They've replayed that moment countless times because of what it meant to them. Watch their reaction when you mention concepts like fate or meant to be. Do they get quiet? Change the subject? Their discomfort comes from knowing these aren't just pretty ideas. For them, these concepts became reality the day you met. They've been acting differently lately. More protective of you, more attentive to anniversary dates, more emotional when certain songs play or when you visit places from your early days together. This isn't nostalgia. It's their secret knowledge making everything feel more precious. Have you noticed their friends giving knowing looks when your first meeting comes up? They might know parts of this secret too. Your special person may have confided in someone about what they experienced, swearing them to secrecy. They've probably kept photos or mementos from that day that you didn't know existed. Small things that remind them of the moment their whole world shifted. These items hold special meaning because they represent the day their soul recognized its match, the way they've been researching topics like soulmates, past lives, or spiritual connections lately isn't random curiosity. They've been trying to understand what happened to them. Here's the beautiful truth your special person has been hiding. The moment they saw you, they experienced a spiritual awakening unlike anything they'd ever felt before. It wasn't just physical attraction or even strong feelings. It was their soul calling out in recognition of yours. Time seemed to stop or move differently during your first interaction. They felt a warmth spreading through their chest, an electric connection that made their entire body aware of your presence. Some describe it as feeling complete for the first time in their life. Like a missing piece suddenly clicking into place. Many experience what feels like a voice or knowing that simply says, "This is the one." Others see flashes of your future together, moments of happiness, shared experiences, even glimpses of growing old together. Your special person may have had visions or dreams about you before you even properly introduced yourselves. They might have felt an overwhelming sense of familiarity, as if they'd known you forever despite just meeting. This recognition goes beyond the physical. It's a soul-level knowing that transcends normal explanations. Some call it a past life connection activating in the present moment. The physical sensations were unmistakable, their heart racing not from nervousness but from recognition, their hands tingling when you first touched, a sense of peace and coming home that they'd never experienced with anyone else. These weren't just emotions, they were spiritual confirmations. They may have felt the presence of guardian angels or spiritual guides confirming this connection. A sudden understanding that every relationship before you was just preparation for this moment. Every heartbreak, every lesson, every growth experience suddenly made sense as necessary steps leading to finding you. The fear that you might think they were delusional or moving too fast kept them quiet. They wanted to tell you everything, but worried about overwhelming you with the intensity of what they experienced. Recent cosmic alignments are pushing all hidden truths to surface. The universe is in a phase where authentic connections must reveal themselves fully. Your special person has been receiving undeniable signs that the time for secrets is over. They've been having vivid dreams where they're compelled to tell you everything. Dreams where you're both surrounded by light, where you already know their secret and you're grateful they finally shared it. These aren't just random dreams, they're divine guidance showing them what needs to happen. The synchronicities have become impossible to ignore. Your anniversary date appearing everywhere, your favorite song playing at exactly the right moments, finding feathers or coins in meaningful places. The universe is removing their ability to rationalize these signs away. Their spiritual guides are no longer letting them hide behind fear. The energy between you both has been intensifying lately because this secret creates a barrier to complete intimacy. Divine love cannot flourish in the shadows of hidden truth. Every delay in sharing this revelation has been creating subtle tension in your relationship. Not conflict, but an unspoken weight that prevents your connection from reaching its full potential. The universe is orchestrating circumstances that will make this truth impossible to keep hidden much longer. This isn't about pressure or force. It's about divine timing aligning everything perfectly for your souls to unite completely. Understanding this secret will suddenly explain so many beautiful mysteries about your relationship. Why you felt drawn to each other so quickly when you're normally cautious about new people. Why your connection felt familiar from the very beginning. Why conversations flow so naturally in silences. Feel comfortable rather than awkward. This knowledge will illuminate why you both changed for the better after meeting. The personal growth that happened naturally, the old patterns that simply fell away, the way you each became a better version of yourself without effort. This wasn't coincidence, it was the result of souls recognizing and inspiring each other. You'll understand why conflicts between you resolve so differently than with other people, why you can disagree without feeling disconnected, why forgiveness comes naturally, and why you both genuinely want what's best for each other even during difficult moments. The protective instincts you have for each other will make perfect sense. That immediate caring that went beyond normal new relationship feelings. The way you both became invested in each other's well-being from day one. This revelation will remove any remaining walls between you. No more wondering if you're feeling too much too fast. No more questioning whether your connection is real or just wishful thinking. You'll have confirmation that what you feel is genuinely special and divinely orchestrated. Your relationship will enter a new phase of spiritual partnership. Beyond just loving each other, you'll understand that you're meant to support each other's highest spiritual growth and life purpose. The mission you're meant to accomplish together will become clearer as you embrace this deeper level of connection. When your special person is ready to share this truth, create a safe space for vulnerability. Choose a quiet time when you won't be interrupted. Make sure they know you're fully present and listening with an open heart rather than just waiting to respond. Watch for signs. They're ready to open up. They might seem nervous but determined. They might bring up spiritual topics or ask how you felt about your first meeting. These are gentle ways of testing whether you're receptive to deeper truths. Listen without judgment. Even if what they share sounds unusual or overwhelming at first, remember that this took tremendous courage for them to acknowledge, let alone share. Their fear of your reaction has been the main thing keeping this secret hidden. Your response will determine how much deeper your connection can go if you react with skepticism or dismissal. They may never feel safe sharing spiritual experiences with you again. If you respond with openness and gratitude, you'll unlock levels of intimacy most couples never experience. Understand that this revelation might feel intense initially. Take time to process what they're sharing. Ask gentle questions if you need clarification, but avoid demanding proof or explanations they can't provide. Some experiences transcend logical explanation while still being completely real and meaningful. The healing power of sharing these vulnerable truths creates unbreakable bonds between souls who choose to be completely authentic with each other. This revelation will awaken your own spiritual awareness about your relationship. You'll start remembering your own unusual feelings from that first meeting that you may have dismissed or rationalized away. The instant comfort you felt, the way they seemed familiar, the sense that meeting them was more than just coincidence. Your intuitive abilities will strengthen as you embrace the spiritual dimensions of your connection. You'll notice when they need comfort before they ask. You'll think of them right before they call. You'll dream about each other more frequently, sometimes sharing similar dream experiences. The signs you've been dismissing will suddenly make sense. Those moments when you both said the same thing at exactly the same time. The way you always seem to be thinking about the same things. How you find each other in crowds without looking. Your purpose as a couple will become clearer. Beyond personal happiness, you'll understand that your love serves a higher purpose. The healing you provide each other, the growth you inspire, the way your relationship demonstrates what divine love looks like. These aren't accidents. Past relationships will gain new meaning as necessary preparation for recognizing true soul connection. Every lesson learned, every heart healing that had to happen, every moment of growth that prepared you both for this level of love, the universe aligned perfectly to bring you this message today. Your special person's secret is about to transform your relationship into something even more beautiful than it already is. Be open to receiving this truth with the love and wonder it deserves. Trust that this knowledge will only strengthen your bond and deepen your connection. Show gratitude for being chosen for such a sacred love story. Support this divine timing by staying receptive and loving. When they're ready to share their truth, this message found you because you're ready for deeper intimacy and spiritual partnership. Celebrate the beautiful journey your souls are taking together. Your love story is written in the stars, and the next chapter is about to begin with complete honesty and authentic connection.